and welcome to our channel's Era of Supreme Peace. Before we start, let's connect ourselves to the highest divine power in Supreme Abode and visualize a powerful light, white light is filling your aura and your soul. And this light is spreading throughout the entire multiverse. Param Shanti,
I'm Shanti.
Supreme Peace. So I am Mona and I have Chetna ji with me. In last episode, we discussed how emotions and diseases, the negativity and diseases are interrelated.
Yes.
How negativity affects the disease. And today's topic is going to be emotions and diseases, the silent language of the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So let's slow down, step away from the noise, and listen not to the world, but to ourselves. So today's conversation is subtle but very powerful. Can our emotions influence our physical health? And if yes, what is the deeper message behind it? Chetna ji, what do you think about it?
Yeah, Manaji. So many people says that emotion create diseases, but that also feels a bit extreme.
Mhm.
Is it really true? S-
So yeah, that is very important question. Let us stay grounded. Emotions are not the sole cause of disease.
Yes.
Health is definitely influenced by many factors, right?
Yes.
Genetics, environment, it can be your
Lifestyle.
lifestyle, yes, and yes, emotional patterns.
Mm-hmm.
So, emotions do not always create disease, but they can definitely influence the body over time.
Yeah. So
Okay.
true.
Yeah, so let's explore how different emotional patterns may reflect in the body, not
Mm-hmm.
as fixed rules, but as signals or awareness.
Symptoms we can say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the heart is deeply connected to emotions like grief, deep sadness, emotional shock, lack of joy. When these emotions are suppressed, the nervous system stays in a constant stress state. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. So even if someone looks fine outside, inside the system may be under pressure. So I would like to correlate with the silent attacks happening these
Mm.
days. So
Mm-hmm.
yesterday only I heard that 50-year-old nowadays like 35, 40
Oh,
year old
yes.
also
Yes.
getting fall.
Yes.
So they are
Yes.
walking and silently they fall down and
Ah,
it's like
yeah.
silent attack.
So
So
true. So
so
true.
I'm
Yeah.
connecting with this factor here.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of young people, they are under stress over time period. If you are suppressing your emotions and they just affect your whole
Heart problem.
heart. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So, and over time, this may contribute to conditions like high blood pressure, heart imbalance. And same thing with lungs too. Lungs are associated with like letting go. The lungs represent release,
Release.
breathing in life and letting
Hmm.
go.
Hmm.
But when a person holds onto pain, all those kind of emotions or feel emotionally suffocated, it may reflect in their breathing patterns.
Hmm.
Mm.
Right. It's like body is saying that I can't breathe in this life. It's like
Mm.
many sometimes people get the heavy breathing or like they don't short breathing actually. It's a
Short
lot of
breath, yes,
during the
yes,
COVID we had a lot of short breathing. It's because of the stress also that COVID is there. You have to follow certain
yes,
things and
yes,
worry
yes,
is there,
yes,
tension, panic.
yes. So true, so true. Yes, it's a very silent message, and
So, shall we say like this that if somebody is having a breathing symptoms, of course they should go to the doctor, but at the same time they should go inwards and check what is that they are holding on, and they should
Yes,
try to release,
yes.
let go
Let go.
it.
Yes, yeah. Let go. Take a deep
It's like
breath
a
and let
guidance.
go. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next thing is gut. People say second brain. What do you think about it, Chetna ji?
Oh yeah. So people often say, I feel it in my gut.
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes, yes. It's very real. The gut is highly sensitive to anxiety,
Yeah.
fear,
Okay.
overthinking,
Mm.
yeah, and control issues. So your gut
Wow.
feels, yes, yeah. When emotions are like overwhelming, your digestive system gets disturbed.
Right.
Hmm. Mhm.
So it's so nice to understand that spiritually, I mean to say, these emotions affects us so deeply. So because we forget that we are the soul, we are
Mhm.
spiritually
Yes.
spiritual uh,
Yes.
person,
Hmm.
and that's why, because in olden days these diseases were very less. I
Yes.
used to hear from my parent, like not
Yes.
me so much heard about it. These
Yeah.
all comes
Yeah. Yeah.
later. So
Yes.
when we can't digest life, the body struggle to digest the food. It's like
Yes.
that.
Exactly. Yes. 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 So true. So true. Yeah. And another thing is like body pains, like emotional weight gain. So
Yes.
emotions, yeah, like burden, resistance to holding on to the past, they all
Hmm.
create tension in the body. And that's why more people are complaining these days, chronic pain, stiffness, fatigue, because
Hmm.
they are unable to understand why it's happening, and but they don't pay attention to their emotions, and it causes physical symptoms in the body.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember my old days, like this things happened, and slowly I'm getting up,
Yeah. Yeah.
recovered out of these
Yes,
with the
yes, yeah.
following certain practices for understanding the wisdom from Bapuji Gyan and all, right?
Yes, so
So
true.
emotional weight
Hmm.
becomes the physical tension. It's like that.
Yes, yes, so
Mm.
true. Yeah, yeah. The body carries what mind holds on to.
Mm.
So when fear and stress become constant, the brain shifts into survival mode. This may lead to anxiety, depression, insomnia, and peace starts to feel unfamiliar because that's the way they just think
Oh,
life is. Yeah.
wow. So it's like
Hmm.
we are losing the peace
Yes, yes,
and getting these all things from outside.
yes,
So that's
yes,
why even when everything is quiet, the mind is still restless. Many people
yes,
having insomnia, right?
yes,
So
yes,
they are
yes,
going on the bed on time, eating right,
yes,
doing
yes,
exercise, but still that insomnia is there. So
yes,
it's, and see, doctors suggest certain things and that helps, but sometimes that doesn't help for some people.
yes,
So,
so true.
wow,
Yeah. Yeah, they end up going on pills then, and it becomes kind of addiction. They cannot
practice.
survive. So it's survival mode.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Because the disturbance is internal, it's not
Mm-hmm.
external. So outside, you can do whatever, but inside, if you are not focusing on yourself and you are not watching what you are holding on to and how your mind is functioning, so then it gets up to that point, then you have to pay the price. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
And it's something like in the mind also, right? What you are have been watching, you see from that perspective and you see the world from that perspective only. You can't see out of the box.
Yes, yeah. It
So
becomes your
that,
belief system. Yeah. And
yes.
then you just go in that loop. Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you get out of it. Yeah.
Right.
So, mhm.
So, Manaji, what does spirituality say about all this?
Yeah. From a deeper spiritual understanding, The soul is naturally peaceful,
Yes.
is naturally pure, is naturally stable. So, what happens when emotional disturbance begins? Then we forget our identity, that I'm a peaceful, I'm originally pure, I'm originally loveful, stable. And we just start identifying only with the body, our roles, the situations.
Right. So imbalance begins the forgetting who we truly are.
So true. Yes, definitely. And in that sense, disease can be seen not as a punishment, but as a signal of inner imbalance.
That imbalance.
Hmm.
Yes. Wow.
So it's a reminder to return to your self awareness, who
Mhm.
you are. Originally, you are peace.
Right.
Yeah. So, but let's be very clear, not all illnesses comes from emotions. There are rare physical causes, infections, genetic conditions, environmental factors. So,
Okay, so that's very important because people may start blaming themselves
yes, yes.
otherwise.
Yeah,
So you're certainly right.
yeah. So, this understanding should bring awareness, not guilt.
Yes,
Mhm.
certainly. So, how can someone begin healing practically? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, is very simple integrated approach. Number
Hmm.
one is awareness. Notice your emotions or your emotional patterns without judgment. And second is release. Express through like writing, conversation, or meditation. Let go. And number three is your physical care, your body care. Support the body with rest, nourishment, and movement. And number four and final, very important, is reconnect through silence,
Hmm.
remembrance of your higher self.
Yes.
You can use mantras, like we use Param Shanti. So when we say that, we feel it. And it reminds us that we are originally souls who are peaceful and stable and very pure. So that is a reminder to us, yes. So let us take a moment, sit comfortably, bring all your awareness to the center of your forehead. So visualize a tiny point of white light. That is you, the soul, peaceful, silent, and detached. And now connect to a higher source of light, a supreme energy, radiating peace. Let that peace flow through you, releasing, relaxing, and healing. So do this couple of times in a day. Release all your negative emotions.
Negative. Yeah.
Yeah. And get back to your original form.
Right.
Mhm.
So it's not like one time, but it is, yes. Someone, this makes healing feel so different. It's
Yes,
like
definitely.
just not just fixing the body, but also
Ah,
understanding the self and
yes.
connecting to your creator, right?
Yes. 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 Yeah. When awareness returns, balance begins. So
Mm-hmm.
remember, you are not your stress. You are not your pain. You are the observer, the light, the soul. So, this was the message we are giving to everyone. Practice this every day. Watch your emotions and without any guilt, let go all your stress and fill yourself by connecting to your higher divine power.
Yes. I was watching some of the messages.
Okay.
but
Anybody
no,
has any? Mm.
no valid questions.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
people. So it's a spiritual channel, but the people who come, it's a global, right? It's a
Right.
global channel, right?
Yes,
Everybody can
yes,
see it. So
yes,
different people come with the different mindsets, and they come in
yes.
differently with their thoughts, what they
Right,
have come.
right. Yes,
So was trying to see what if any good question is there to answer, but there's no
yes.
as such right now.
Yes, yeah. So, based on Bapuji Dashrath Bhai Patel's teachings and guidance, we are practicing all this knowledge and it's making a big difference in our lives. So, we decided to share with everyone if
Yeah.
that can improve your whole emotional stability.
Yes. So I know few people who are already having problem. Even doctor suggested, but still problem insomnia problem and all. So
Mhm.
definitely this type of information can help them that what
Yes.
emotion is connected
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
certain type of problem. So
Mm-hmm.
of course
Mm-hmm.
doctors
Mm-hmm.
prescription consultation is at their place, but
Mm-hmm.
you can add on this small help to make you feel better soon.
So true, so true. So, if this resonated with you, take a few moments today to pause,
Yes.
observe, and reconnect within. Because
Yes.
true healing begins in awareness and deepens in silence.
Silence.
So, if
Perfect.
anybody has any question, just feel free to email us. We'll get back to you. And have a wonderful day. We'll come back with different topic next time. Param Shanti,
Param
Supreme
Shanti.
Peace.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Manaji. Supreme peace.
Thank you so
Param Shanti.
much. Yeah, Param Shanti.
Thanks for joining.
Yes.